It was March 25, 1983. The world was watching Motown 25. Yesterday, today, forever. We were all there for the music, for the celebration of an iconic label. But then, one man stepped onto the stage and changed everything. Michael Jackson, in his black sequined jacket, a single sparkling glove, that signature fedora, was about to perform Billie Jean. The performance was electric, full of energy and charisma that only Michael could deliver. But then, during the song's instrumental bridge, he did something that seemed to defy the laws of physics. He started gliding backward, smoothly, effortlessly, as if he were walking on air. The crowd erupted. It was a moment that transcended music. It became a cultural phenomenon. People often ask me what makes a dance move iconic. Many people think Michael Jackson invented the moonwalk. But the truth is even more fascinating. The move, originally known as the backslide, has a rich history in street dance culture. It was passed down and evolved through generations of performers. Cab Calloway had performed variations decades earlier. Bill Bailey and the Nicholas Brothers had performed tap variations decades earlier. It was a staple in popping routines. It was a staple in locking routines. These street innovators were creating the vocabulary Michael would draw from. He studied dance history. He knew greatness when he saw it. So how did Michael discover it? He learned it from two young dancers, Casper Candidate. He learned it from Cooley Jackson. They were performing with Shalimar. Michael saw them do the backslide and was captivated. Michael sought them out to teach him. He didn't just want the steps, he wanted the feeling, the essence. He spent time with them, studying technique, breaking it down piece by piece. This shows his humility and respect for the art. Jeffrey Daniel of Shalimar was also a major influence. Learning the backslide was just the beginning for Michael. Simply copying the move was never enough for him. His goal was to transform it into the moonwalk, a signature piece of his artistic identity. The first thing he did was perfect the illusion. While the backslide was a cool move, Michael added a layer of theatricality and precision that made it look truly otherworldly. He focused on the sharpness of his movements, the crisp snaps of his head and limbs, that contrasted with the impossible smoothness of the glide. This contrast is what created the magic. It made the backward motion feel disconnected from the rest of his body, as if he were being pulled by an invisible force. What really set his version apart was the storytelling. The moonwalk wasn't just a random dance step thrown into a routine, it was a narrative beat. During Billie Jean, it appeared at the song's climax, a moment of pure instrumental funk. The move became a physical manifestation of the song's cool, mysterious vibe. His posture, the slight lean forward, the straight back, the focused gaze, was all part of the performance. Another key element was the isolation. When he moonwalked, his upper body remained almost perfectly still, creating a stunning visual effect. It looked like his legs were operating on their own, gliding backward. This required incredible core strength and body control. So, you want to learn the moonwalk? It looks impossible, but it's really a clever illusion. I'm going to break it down for you. The key is to understand that you're not actually walking backward. You're creating the illusion of gliding by pushing one foot back, the other one is stationary. First, find a smooth surface. Socks on a hardwood floor are perfect for beginners. Stand with your feet together. Now lift the heel of your right foot so you're on the ball of that foot. Keep your left foot flat on the ground. This is your starting position. Everything starts from here, so get comfortable with this stance. Now for the glide. Keep your right heel up, use the toes of your right foot to push your left foot straight back. Your left foot should slide smoothly across the floor, staying completely flat. Don't lift it. The slide is the most important part of the illusion. Slide it back about a foot or so. Right foot still in original position, heel up. Left leg now behind you. You have just completed the first half of the motion. Practice this sliding motion over and over again until it feels smooth and natural. The moonwalk was more than just a dance. It was a cultural reset. It changed what we expected from a live performance. Before Michael, pop stars sang and maybe did a few choreographed steps. After Michael's Motown 25 performance, dance became a central pillar of pop stardom. He raised the bar for everyone. Suddenly, music videos became more cinematic and concerts became full-blown theatrical spectacles. Usher, Justin Timberlake, Britney Spears. He proved that a single, perfectly executed dance move could be just as powerful as a chorus. Beyond the stage, the moonwalk had a profound impact on dance itself. It brought a style of dance that was born on the streets into the global mainstream. Popping, locking, funk styles. Michael acted as an ambassador for these art forms, inspiring millions of kids around the world to start dancing. A crowd of young fans attempting to do the moonwalk in a park, laughing and having fun. He made street dance cool and accessible. Dance studios began offering classes in hip-hop popping, and a new generation of dancers was born, all trying to capture that smooth, backward glide they saw on TV. Of course, we can't talk about Michael's dance magic without mentioning the 45-degree lean from the Smooth Criminal video. This was another move that left audiences speechless, and unlike the moonwalk, it did involve a trick. Michael and his team patented a special shoe with a slot in the heel.